All right, guys, I got a really good idea on how to be able to afford our metal roof.
All right, guys, so since we added the top section of the house onto the block, that transition between the block and the wood has since become a small problem for us. I did use a drip edge or a transition trim of sorts. The problem I'm having is that that bottom leg is only like a 1/2 of an inch. So when we get excessive rain, it wicks up into that and gets on the top of the block and can run down. What I want to do is trim off that top edge just a little bit more with a piece of wood that has a bevel so it will shed and it'll hang below the block just a little bit more by an inch or so. That way, when I slide my new trim up under there, I'll have plenty of surface to cover up that edge. So that's the plan. And we're going to mix that with a little bit of decorations. All right, guys, I'm about ready to get started.
Floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line. With you by my side, I'll be fine. Down to earth, it's just as good as up there. Gonna keep you near, 'cause you're
All right, guys, we got these boards all cut. Now it's time to install them. What I'm going to eventually do, I can't do it right now because I don't have enough material, but I'm going to zip tape. Let's see if I can show you here. I'm going to zip tape all of that to the wall, and that will finish it off for now. And then I can slide a piece of trim underneath there for any transitions. It'll be a much bigger lap, which I think will help a lot. So, all right, guys, here's what we've done. We took the opportunity to straighten up this little area a little bit because we are going to have to drop down our curtain. I should be done with this. Right? It's like a divider because I was not wanting to dust bomb everything. We did learn a valuable lesson that we already actually knew, right? Dust goes underneath there too.
Yeah, about.
We do not want insulation getting on nothing because well, we bought it. It's freezing. Actually, it's not freezing. Tonight's close. But over the next few days, a week, we in the 20s.
Yeah.
So before it's too cold to be able to do laundry and clean up after ourselves, I say we get at least a little bit of this insulation in now because we could be moved into this room and then we can work out there and have like our most personal things isolated from that disaster. Because if you don't already know, insulation is like I don't know, it's like a porcupine. I think, man, it never feels like it goes away for a long time.
Yeah, so with the only source for our shower being the camper and our water freezes still, so...
We don't want to do this if we can't turn our water on.
Right.
We do have water reserves. You know, we can take a shower, so we might have to go a couple days, but you don't want to be insulationed and go even a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
So
would
we're
be
going to
terrible.
try to tackle this now before we have to turn the water off and hopefully get our stuff moved in here soon.
Yeah.
But we still have one more coat, some
At least.
priming and painting to do.
We got one more coat and one more coat after that. We got one more coat and then a skim coat. And then I'll decide if it's ready for paint. But we can always prime it, guys. That's a secret about priming. It's not really a secret. Maybe you already know. But if you don't, you're about to learn something, right? Because you can pull mud over top of the primer and it will grab beautifully. Yeah?
Yeah, and well, insulating is going to help bring the temperature up so the paint will have a better chance in here. Because it's getting cold, guys.
True that. And if we only get to priming, that's okay. And if we only get to priming just this room, that's okay. I got 1 gallon of primer right now that I could prime these little wee bit of wall right here. And then we don't have to paint to move the bed in here. It would be nice. Maybe we'll paint it that door color.
We'll see, guys.
She ain't really agreeing to that. She
really
was in a mood when she picked the door color. Now she's in a different mood, and it sounds like $100 mood. You know what I mean? We're going to paint something with this, guys, because we paid $100 for the gallon of paint. We're going to have to use it.
Well, I was just going to paint our door with it, even though, you know.
Yeah, we can do that, guys. I mean, everything around here turns green.
But I do actually want to paint it something else. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
All right, guys, I got a really good idea on how to be able to afford our metal roof.
All right, guys, let's talk about it. Winter is here. We've all been there, stuck in a parking lot, in our driveway, or in the garage with a dead battery. Oh, no. No jumper cables and nobody around to give you a hand. But today I want to show you how the AVAPOW 6000 amp car battery jump starter, how it can turn a frustrating situation into an easy fix. So we got cold temperatures and a dead battery in my Explorer. So we are very fortunate that we have added the AVAPOW 6000 amp car jump starter to our roadside emergency kit. This portable jump starter is compact, but it provides a massive punch, delivering up to 6,000 amps of peak current. That's enough to handle even the biggest engine, like our 12-liter diesel. This is lightweight, easy to carry, and it comes with the upgraded jumper cables with 8 layers of safety protection. Hey, and it's more than just a jump starter. It's also a portable power bank with dual USB ports. And it also has a built-in LED light with 3 modes. A light, SOS, and the strobe light. Ready? Help! I need somebody, help! Not just anybody. And the clamps have an indicator light to ensure that you have connected it correctly, so you do not have to worry about getting it wrong. Green means ready, baby. Standby is blue, ready is green. You ready for this? Bama-lama, baby. And with just a few seconds, AVAPOW has brought our Explorer back to life. No need to try to line up your cars or stretch out those bulky jumper cables. This device does it all. The AVAPOW 6000 amp car battery jump starter is a must-have for anyone who drives. It's compact, powerful, and easy to use. Whether you're on the road or on the farm, it is the reliable backup that you'll need. So if you're interested in products like this, make sure you're checking out the links in our description below and get yours. Good job, AVAPOW. All right, that's it. I'm hoping the hardest part ends up being going up and down the stairs. Sweet. What do you think?
I'm ready to get started.
You know, typically, if you were gonna like insulate this forever, what you would have done was put the insulation on, then put the subflooring on, and the rod would be pointed down. No way, Jose. Maybe someday though. You know what I mean? All right then, what do I need now? I need a razor knife, 2 ladders, and a song. I need a song. You know what I mean? All right, guys, so I got baby cakes to join my good idea on how not to break the bank. So for more financial tips, follow along. What do you think, baby? All right, so what we're going to try to do here, guys, we're going to pop open these rolls of insulation. They're 32 feet long. That leaves us a 1 foot lap on both ends where we got a little extra. We're going to be able to go up our wall, right? And what we're going to try to do is pull it through these cavities here in between the floor joists and up and over these walls without tearing this paper. Yeah? All right, guys, one thing about this insulation is if you don't poof it around a whole bunch, maybe you don't poof all that small fibers all over the place, but in the end, you're probably still just gonna be itchy. As fun as this is, right? I wish you were here to help. We could all join in the fun. Okay. I gotta move my ladder real quick. Okay. Okay, I think that's probably good. Okay. Ready? I think that's it, man, kicks. You like that song? Can you push it to me? Thank you, baby. Okay, hold that. For the last time. Okay, baby. Sweet. It's almost the last roll, guys. Well, it is the last full roll for the night. We will pull a measurement and go upstairs and cut these to fit because I don't see any sense in bringing it down. I'm thinking that's going to be like 10-foot pieces. These are 32-foot rolls. I'll break it up a bit, yeah? 10 and some change. I'm gonna make them 9 feet. Okay. Okay. Pick it up, baby cakes. Okay. This next one, I want it to be cut a little bit better. Yeah. It's like candy or cotton candy. You know what I mean? With a little spice. Let's clean up real quick and get showered up before the freeze gets here. Yeah?
All right, we're cutting the last piece for the night.
Good. What? Oh no! So here's what I think we do.
Clean up.
Let's clean up real quick and get showered up before the freeze gets here. Yeah?